Take it away, Esther.
Thanks, Shaka. We've received excellent social media feedback this week. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson's first official visit to Africa was also his last. This leads us to the question of the week, which asked, what effect will the firing of U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson have on U.S.-Africa policy? And here's what our respondents said. Let's start with a tweet from Wagoni, who tweets, since no serious and clearly defined moves have been made since last year, maybe the new guy will do more. We have another tweet from Vincent Maloba, who tweets, sacking of Rex Tillerson is inconsequential to the American policy on Africa. Trump has no affairs of the continent in his heart. No Secretary of State will change U.S.-Africa relations. And our last tweet comes from Filippo Nen Papa, who tweets, it all comes down to the convictions of replacement. I think it will become more protectionist-leaning, less diplomatic, and highly erratic, given that the replacement shares the same views and probably approach. So we'll see a more apprehensive approach from other countries. Now to our social media comment of the week from our Facebook fan, Mohammed Ahmed Mansour from Liberia, who writes, the firing of the American Secretary of State Rex Tillerson at the end of his first African tour last week appears to have deepened the sense of indifference by Africans towards the United States. Now, many Africans are tamping down the expectations of U.S. President Donald Trump even more. And let's go to another comment from a Facebook fan, Joel Tura from Kenya, who writes, it means nothing to Africa because relations between Africa and the U.S. are already fragile. And our last Facebook comment comes from Anthony Okwenye from Uganda, who writes, I don't think the U.S. is interested in a one Africa policy. It appears they prefer to deal with each African country bilaterally when the need arises. That's fair enough. A reminder that we appreciate all of our audience feedback, and if you're a new fan, drop us a line at africatv@voanews.com. To comment on our Facebook page, just enter the keywords Straight Talk Africa. Be sure to visit us online at voaafrica.com. To join our YouTube channel, sign up to VOA TV to Africa. Follow us on Twitter at VOA Shaka. Straight Talk Africa streams live every Wednesday on Facebook, or simply go to VOA Straight Talk Africa TV program page on our website.